This is part 2 of a video blog series I started last week where we are covering the 5 areas where parents and professionals of kids with autism often get stuck. This excerpt, I'm going to cover what to do when you are having little to no progress with teaching receptive language. That is touching when you say touch banana, or touching body parts without any kind of modeling, like touch your head. So today we're covering how to get unstuck in that area. Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Barbera, autism mom, board certified behavior analyst, and best-selling author of the Verbal Behavior Approach. Each week, I provide you with some of my ideas about turning autism around. This video blog is going to be a short excerpt about an area where parents and professionals get stuck and see little progress, and I'm going to provide some tips on how to get unstuck. The number 2 area where people get stuck is receptive ID or receptive commands. That is following directions like touch your head or come here or touch the banana as you have pictures down on the table. That is all receptive without a visual prompt. So if I say touch your head and I give a prompt, that is actually part imitation and part receptive. And that's actually a good way to teach it, but if you don't fade your prompts systematically, you will get a child who does not understand language. And I have seen young kids and older kids with little to no receptive language. And this is a big problem for cognitive awareness, for everything. I mean, if you don't understand the language that people are using, it can lead to a lot of issues. And people say, well, he's not making progress. And, what should I do? But the biggest things I teach is for receptive body parts, for instance, is you want to make sure you have the imitation really strong. So we would start with imitation with objects, and then we would go to imitation with body parts, and then we combine that with touch your head, and the child touches head, and then we would use transfer procedures to say touch your head without a prompt. But obviously this is very complicated. It doesn't always go that easily, but I do think in addition to boosting up your imitation skills to get those receptive body parts and receptive commands going, we also have to increase the matching and the scanning before we really go to receptive ID or receptive identification, touch the banana, for instance. We want to get that as a match. So giving them a picture of a banana, and instead of saying match, I actually usually say banana, because I want everything to be as multiply controlled as possible to get as much as I can for free. If you enjoyed this video blog, I would love it if you would leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and wherever you're watching, to really find out the best ways where you can comprehensively get unstuck is by attending a free online workshop at marybarbera.com/workshop. And I'll see you right here next week.